Hello everyone, welcome to you in this video lecture. In the previous lecture, we have done acceleration analysis for a slider crank mechanism. Now in this lecture, we are going to do the same for a 4-bar mechanism. So here we are going to do acceleration analysis of a 4-bar mechanism, and we will do it with an example of the given value of the link lengths. So this is a 4-bar linkage O2, A, B, O4, where the crank and follower makes 90° with the fixed link. So these two angles are 90°. And length of O2A, that is the crank, is given 100 mm, and O4B, that is the follower, is 200 mm. The angular speed of the crank is 10 radian per second in counterclockwise direction. So crank is rotating with an uniform angular speed of 10 radian per second in counterclockwise direction, and this angle is given as 30°. Say this is C, so angle BAC is 30°. Now what to find? We have to find out what is the angular acceleration of the follower. So we have to find what? Alpha 4. So what is alpha 4, and say what is alpha 3? That is the angular acceleration of link 3. So we have to find out the angular acceleration of link 4, that is O4B, and angular acceleration of the connecting rod, that is AB. So let us start. How to do? Similarly, like the slider crank mechanism, we will write an equation of acceleration, that is AB is equal to what? AA plus ABA, and here is no Coriolis component of acceleration because no slider is sliding along a oscillating link, so there will be no Coriolis component of acceleration. Now what is AB? AB is acceleration of point B. What is AA? Acceleration of point A. And what is BA? ABA is acceleration of point B with respect to point A. Now B is rotating as B is on link number 4 and which is hinged at O4. So B have two components. What are those? AB normal component plus AB tangential component. Similarly, AA have two components, AA normal component plus AA tangential component. Similarly, for AB, A has two components, ABA N plus ABA T. So what is about ABA N? Normal component or centripetal acceleration, that will be what? That will be omega 4 square O4B. Omega 4 square O4B, where omega 4 is what? Omega 4 is angular speed of link number 4. So omega 4 is angular speed of link number 4. We do not know that, we have to determine it. How to determine omega 4? Now let us recapitulate the velocity analysis. We will do it for the link AB or link 3. I am drawing the link number 3 here separately. So this is point A, this is point B. what is the direction of velocity VA? VA is in horizontal direction because link 2 is rotating about the revolute joint O2 or hinge O2. So, and this makes 90 degree. So, VA is perpendicular to O2A. VA is perpendicular to O2A. So, which is nothing but along horizontal direction. Similarly, the point B is on link number 4. So, velocity at point B will be also along horizontal direction or perpendicular to O4B. So, VB is along this direction. So, both will make same angle 30 degree, as this angle is given 30 degree. So, both will make 30 degree with AB, and now both have same component along AB. This I have discussed several times. So, ultimately we get what? VA is equal to VB, because what? VA cos 30 degree is equal to VB cos 30 degree. So, VA becomes VB. So, what is VA? VA is equal to omega 2 into O2A. So, omega 2 into O2A. What is omega 2? Omega 2 is 10 radian per second. And what is O2A? O2A is 100 millimeter. So, 0.1 millimeter into 0.1. So, that is 1 meter per second. So, VB is also 1 meter per second. So, we have determined VB. Now, what about omega 4? Omega 4 is what? We have determined this, the angular speed of link 4 in a gate problem in velocity analysis. So, what will be omega 4? Say I am writing here, omega 4 is equal to what? Omega 4 is VB by O4B. So, omega 4 becomes what? VB by O4B, as the link 4 is hinged at O4. So, the angular speed omega 4 of link number 4 is VB by O4B. So, what is VB? VB is 1 meter and O4B is 200 millimeter, that is 0.2 meter. So, that is 5 radian per second. So, omega 4 becomes 5 radian per second. Actually, omega 2 into O2A is equal to omega 4 into O4B, because VA and VB are same. So, omega 4 is nothing but half of omega 2, as this length O4B is double of O2A. So, omega 4 becomes 5 radian per second. So, I am erasing these things because we do not need these things in acceleration analysis. We have to just find out omega 4. Now, what is ABT? That is alpha 4 into O4B. We do not know alpha 4, but we know the direction of the same. What is the direction of omega 4 square O4B? Omega 4 square O4B is along O4B towards O4. So, this vector omega 4 O4B is along this direction because it is centripetal acceleration. And what is the direction of alpha 4 O4B? That is, if alpha is along this direction, means counterclockwise direction alpha 4, then alpha 4 O4B is along VB, along that direction, horizontal direction. So, for this we know both magnitude and direction. For this we know only direction. Let us do the other parts. What is AAN? Similarly, AAN is omega 2 square into O2A. And what is about AAT? AAT is 0 as alpha 2 is 0. It is given that the link number 2 is rotating with a uniform angular speed. So acceleration of crank is 0, acceleration of link 2 is 0. So alpha 2 0, that means the tangential component of acceleration at point A is 0. So this becomes 0. Now what is ABAN? What is ABAN? ABA means ABAN. Now I am writing here ABAN is equal to what? Omega 3 square into AB. This is for link number 3. Omega 3 is angular speed of link 3 or the connecting rod. At this instant, we have already determined that VA and VB are equal. We have determined VA is equal to VB. So what is VBA? Velocity of point B with respect to point A, that is VB minus VA, that is equal to 0. So omega 3 equal to what? Omega 3 is VBA by AB. So omega 3 is 0. So at this instant, angular speed of the connecting rod or link 3 is 0. And we had a note in velocity analysis that when for a forward linkage the crank and follower both are perpendicular to the fixed link, then the angular speed of the connecting rod is 0. Why? Because VB and VA will be in same direction at this instant. Both have same velocity component along AB. So by this we will get VA equal to VB. When VA equal to VB, VBA is 0. If VBA is 0, then omega 3 becomes 0. So the connecting rod at this instant is in pure translation. So all points on the connecting rod will have same velocity. At the midpoint that have also VA, at this point this have also VA. So all point on the connecting rod will have same velocity as the connecting rod is in pure translation. So let me erase these things as omega 3 is 0. So ABAN, this part, this component of acceleration is also 0. So we are now eliminating the components. So two components has been eliminated, that is AAT is 0 and ABAN is 0. Now remaining one is ABAT. That is what? ABAT is alpha 3 into AB. What is alpha 3? Alpha 3 is angular acceleration of link 3. Alpha 3 is angular acceleration of link 3. We do not know alpha 3, we have to find out. Now let us put the value. Or before that, let us try to denote all the 4 terms. For this ABAN, which is towards from B to O4, downward direction. So direction and magnitude is known. What is the magnitude of the same? Omega 4 square, that is 5 radian per second, into O4B is 0.2. So this is the magnitude. What is the magnitude? So 5 square is 25, that is 5 radian per, this is 5 and this is meter, so 5 meter per second square. What about for alpha 4 O4B? For alpha 4 O4B, we know the direction only, we do not know the magnitude at this term until it is unknown. Alpha 4 is unknown, so only know the direction. direction is known. For this term, what we do not, we know direction as well as magnitude. What is the direction of omega 2 square O2a? That is AAN. This is also along this direction. This is centripetal acceleration. So along O2a towards O2. So, and what is the magnitude? Omega 2 is 10 square into 0.1. So that is how much? 10 meter per second square. And for this, alpha value of alpha 3 is unknown. So we only know the direction. We do not know the magnitude. So from this information, now what we can do? We can draw the acceleration diagram. So now we will draw the acceleration diagram. Let us draw here. Let us come to this part. So omega 4 square O4b, that is 5 meter per second. So at a scale we will draw, and direction of omega 4 square O4b, that is ABN, is downward, vertically downward direction towards O4. Say the fixed point is small o. This is small o. And this point let us denote is at B dash. So this is nothing but ABN. Now alpha 4 O4B. This is along which direction? Which is perpendicular to O4B. This is the tangential component, but we do not know the magnitude. So what we do? We will draw it by a dotted line. So this will be along this direction. This is along alpha 4 into O4B is perpendicular to O4B. So that is along horizontal direction. Draw. Next is omega 2 square O2a. That is the normal component of acceleration at point A. What is the direction? This is also vertically downward direction, but the magnitude is 10. So I start from O, so it will be double. So this is A, and this is AAN. So this is equal to 10 and this is equal to 5. Now the remaining term is what? Alpha 3AB. So alpha 3AB, we know the direction. What is the direction alpha 3AB? Alpha 3AB. So this is the tangential component of AB. So which is nothing but perpendicular to A. So AB means acceleration of point B with respect to A, which is perpendicular to AB. This angle is 90 degree. So this makes perpendicular to AB, this makes also 30 degree with the vertical line. If this angle is 30 degree, so 90 degree to AB will make 30 degree with the vertical line also. So from this point A, we will draw a line which makes 30 degree with this vertical line, or 30 degree with AB. So we will make a 30 degree line from this point small a. Now which intersects the direction of alpha 4 OB, that is the direction of alpha 4 AB at point P. So at this instant, so this is what? This vector B dash P represents what? Represents ABT. This is ABT, tangential component. So what is vector? Vector OB represents what? AB. This is the total AB. This is total AA. AA in nothing but total A, because total A is only one component, AAN. AAT is 0. And what is this vector? This is what? AB is what? AB is nothing but ABA So our vector diagram has been completed, or acceleration diagram has been completed. So from this I am noting I think you have wrote these things. So let me describe. So from this vector diagram, OB is what? OB represents ABN. O small a represents what? Sorry, OB dash, OB prime. This is OB prime. And OBA represents what? AN, that is nothing but AA. And AB represents what? AB is A BA T, that is the tangential component of relative acceleration. And OB represents what? This is OB is AB, total acceleration of point B. And B prime B represents what? AB T. So AB is equal to what? AB is total acceleration of point B is ABN plus ABT. So this is ABN, vector OB dash ABN plus B prime B, that is ABT, B prime B, ABT. So resultant of this is nothing but AB. Resultant of these two is nothing but AB. And here OA is what? AA. AA plus this is ABT. So ABT is becomes OB. That satisfy the vector equation. What is the vector equation? AB. So I can erase these things. So say this is total AB is equal to what? AA plus this is AA plus ABA T. So this is AA, OA. OA is AA plus ABT. This is AB is ABT is equal to what? This is the resultant vector AB. So now our work has been completed. We can now easily determine alpha 4. What is alpha 4? Now alpha 4 is equal to A. Alpha 4 depends on the tangential component of point B, ABT by O4 B. So this is the angular acceleration of link 4. So alpha 4 equal to what? This is the tangential component and point B divided by O4B. So what is ABT? ABT is BB prime, P prime B, B prime B. So from this we can easily find out the values. What is B prime B? B prime B is nothing but ABT, which is what? B prime B is say here tan 30 degree, or better we can write as cos 30 degree. Cos of 30 degree for this triangle is equal to what? Is equal to cos of 30 degree is B prime A from this to this by AB. Oh sorry, I have to find out this one, B prime B. So we have to take tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree is equal to what? B prime B by B prime A. So B prime B is B prime A tan 30 degree. So this is what? B prime A tan 30 degree. And B prime A is what? 10 minus 5, that is 5. So 5 tan 30 degree, which is nothing but tan 30 is 1 by root over 3. So alpha 4, so note it, this is nothing but class 10 geometry. You can easily do this by yourself. So ABT is nothing but BP prime in the vector diagram. The magnitude is 5 by root 3. And what is O4B? O4B is 200 millimeter. So 0.2 meter. So which is nothing but 25 by 3. The unit is what? Radian per second square. So we have determined one of the question, that is alpha 4. So alpha 4 is 25 by 3 radian per second. So let me erase these things. So we have determined alpha 4, that is the angular acceleration of link 4, that is 25 by root 3. Sorry, root over. So alpha 4 is 25 by root 3. And what is alpha 3? That is angular acceleration of the connecting rod. So alpha 3 is equal to what? What is alpha 3? That is ABAT T by AB. This is the tangential component. What is ABAT? That is AB. So AB from this vector diagram, small ab is ABAT, which will be what? AB prime by cos 30 degree. So cos of this 30 degree is equal to what? AB prime or B prime A divided by AB. So that is 5 is known, and cos 30 is root over 3 by 2. So this is 10 by root 3. So put the value here, 10 by root 3 divided by what is the value of AB. So AB is also will be 200 millimeter. If this is 30 degree, this is 100 and this is 200. So length of AB will also be 200 millimeter. Length of AB will be 200 millimeter. You can do it by yourself. Simple geometry. So 0.2 in meter. So this becomes what? This becomes 50 by root 3 radian per second square. So we have determined both the angular velocity of link 4 and link 3. So this is the process. This is a lengthy process to determine the angular accelerations. So alpha 4 becomes 25 by root 3 radian per second square, and alpha 3 becomes 50 by root 3 radian per second square. So this is the answer. Hope you have understand. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you best of luck in your GATE examination. Jai Hind.